Hey guys, Kevin here again, otherwise known as Archon and many other player names. Basically what we're going to do in this video here, there's going to be a short series of videos showing how to actually restart your Game of War account. The official title is Restarting a Game of War account. So what we're doing here is I'm going into one of my farm accounts where the hero's been killed, all the troops are in the hospital, and we know this because when we click on a barrack, there should be no troops, and there you go, total troops are 0. When you click on to your stronghold, it will also say that you have no troops. You'll see where it says combat, total troops 0, total marches available 3, etc., etc. But we do have some troops, and I can show you where they are. It's quite easy to be seen. You'll see the hospitals here. They've got the little red box with the white cross above them. Anyhow, click on your hospital, any hospital. It's going to show your total available troops that are in the hospital. Now, if you look at the top of the page down, you see the deconstruct upgrade button, then you'll see the resource bar, and below that you're going to see 69,173 of a potential 172,000 troops. What that basically means is that I can hold 172,000 troops with all my hospitals combined, but these are the ones that are actually in the hospital. Something I want you to consider here is this. You'll take a look at the troops that are there from the top left all the way down to the bottom right. Okay, and we see that it finishes up with ballistas. Okay, from the top left to the bottom is your weakest troops to your strongest troops. Okay, so something to consider is this. If you have a city where you've built different tier of troops, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is all that is available for now, and there's regular and strategic, but we'll get into that another time. Your weakest troops always go to the hospital first. Okay, so you want to maybe reconsider if you're using multi-tier troops for your hospitals, or pardon me, for your account, because your weak ones are going to go in first. So consider that and keep that in mind when you're training. We're just going to make this simple. What we're going to do, go to the bottom of the page just above Alliance Chat, you'll see Q All. We'll click on that. All the red numbers that show up are the troops that we can actually heal right away with the resources we have. If you look next to the Q All, it says instant heal for 300 gold, but if you look to the top of the screen on the right, we have no gold. We're poor, so we're going to go to heal, and we click on that. Next to the timer, you're going to see an amber bar. It says help. Click it. It's going to send out a signal to your teammates, which will show you what it looks like. Look at the bottom of the screen on the right. You'll see there's a number 4 and there's 2 hands that are shaking. That's a help. When you clicked on that orange bar, you sent out a help to all your other teammates. You won't see the one that you sent. Click it. Come down to the very bottom. You'll see help all. Click that. Boom. Everyone who's asked for help in your alliance, you now have helped them. You gain 100 loyalty funds, or 100 loyalty funds, and your alliance gains 100 for each one also. Okay, so basically what we're doing here is we're starting this account over, not over, but from being zeroed, if you will. So you'll want to go in here and you want to collect your gifts, do all that type of thing, collect the helps, heal as many troops as you possibly can. That's something you want to do, because what you really want to do is to get your resources built up as quick as you can so that you can actually heal your troops and go from there. Now, something that I will be covering in the next segment or so will be about the hero resurrection. Take a look at the very top left of this screen, and you're going to see there's a skull and crossbones in the icon where your hero should be. Click on that, and you're going to see Solon, which was the generic name for this hero. He's dead. Now, you'll see down at the very bottom above Alliance, there's Resurrect, and there's hire a hero. And if I click resurrect, I'm not going to lose any experience points. If I go with hire a hero, I'm going to get a new hero, and I'm going to end up losing some experience points. Now, what's the advantage of hiring a hero versus resurrect? Nothing. There's no advantage. Go with resurrect. The good thing with resurrect, again, you're just basically bringing your hero back out. You're just going to have to add all their armor, weapons, and accessories to them, reallocate their skill and monster points, and that's pretty much it. But we're going to cover that soon, so stay tuned and check for the next videos that explain that. Okay, thank you very much.